TakeTurns.com. TakeTurns.com.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Wealth Giant Academy. Just a quick video for today, man, to actually pat ourselves on the back, those who actually indulge in some of these plays. I told y'all we weren't going to keep seeing red in this market. Eventually, it's going to be some green. And they basically a good day. Yesterday didn't end too bad, but today was pretty good. Techs jumped back up. Energy still is kind of doing good. It's fluctuating okay. And basically, all in all, the markets actually picked up today, doing good. So let's go off into them and show y'all some stuff. And for those who've been following me on my other plays that I talked about this week, and y'all make sure y'all keep pouncing on those. But let's get to this. Back to my check out. Well, I'm gonna show y'all my go to my TD Ameritrade account first. And I want y'all to look at these. Matter of fact, go to overview. Got to go to overview on this. Look at this, y'all. Look at it. I don't know if can y'all see it good. Let me blow it up a little more then so y'all can see it. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see this. Okay, cool. Look at the Dow Jones. It's up 0.47%. S&P 500. You know what I mean? You going down. You look at crude oil and 10-year T-Not. Still down a little bit. But our main indexes that we basically invest in, specifically North America anyway, S&P 500. And I always tell y'all, and I've been preaching this for years, S&P 500 is the best index, but it's not the only index that we invest in as investors in individual stocks. But it's definitely the best index, and it's been doing better than Dow Jones Industrial Average, NYSE, any other index you want to talk about. S&P 500 is the best one. But and it's definitely a good index to invest in as an ETF. And like I said, eventually, as the learning go, the process go, we're going to start going over what ETFs are, index, as far as investing just in index funds versus ETFs, long-term, short-term investment. We're going to get off into all that because I want my family to be well-versed in the stock market. And this is the only way you're going to be able to cut off and kill that curse of being broke and to get off this corporate plantation that we on. So as y'all can see, man, this thing looking good. It's a green, you know, and I told a lot of y'all, if y'all get on TD Ameritrade is a great platform, along with Charles Schwab. And by the way, Charles Schwab actually just bought out TD Ameritrade like the end of last year, I think. You see the news, you see the update right here. Market snapshot update, S&P 500 hits 4,000 milestone as U.S. manufacturing index soars a 38-month high. So it's looking pretty good. And, you know, I try to be transparent with my account, with at least this account anyway, and go to my positions. Y'all see where I'm at right here. And all of my plays, CIDM been doing pretty good. Still been holding. BNGO, I told y'all to grab some of those shares. Genus Brands Internationals, y'all see where I'm holding that right here on this particular stock. Mesa been down since I got it, since I advised people to get it. But I think Mesa, for the long term, Mesa has good financial earnings, and it did real good in the last quarter. SNDL, well, y'all know the news with New York. New York now has legalized recreational drugs. So I don't know how this is going to affect SNDL, but I still look at SNDL as a great company to actually still do good and to blow up. And it's a lot of other weed companies out there. Green Thumbs International kind of dropped a couple of days back, but I still say that's a great investment. Ford ain't going nowhere. That's always a good stock to go in, especially Ford trying to get into this EV game. It's a good thing. LVGI, small company. I bought them at 12 cents, a little over 12 cents. Now they have 14 cents. I bought a whole bunch of those shares, as you can see. Then you got AT&T, of course, APXT. So I'm not going to tell y'all about no stocks that ain't in my portfolio. That's just how it's going to be. Apple, of course. You got to have Apple. Nokia been holding a steady. This is another weed Giant, I think is going to really blow. I think they're going to wind up doubling, but it's probably going to be a long-term play. But I got a lot of faith in them because they got a great CEO. Charlottesville Holding Inc. Just look them up. They're a great weed company. See the price they're at right now, $4.55 a share. You got, oh man, I went off of it. Go back down to, where was that? Design, like I say, the Kill, GNOG, Bank of America, can't go wrong, Bank of America. Bank of America is one of the best bank institutions besides JP Morgan. And actually, and JP Morgan is a great one. I'm gonna get off of the JP Morgan in a minute. As far as a dividend stock play, great stock play. But Bank of America is a good one, man, to rack up on. I mean, if you just buy what you can afford. I mean, it's $39.40 a share, but buy what you can afford. You know what I mean? Roblox, I bought that soon as they became public. They had shot up like 71, 72, 73, I believe was the high. But as you see, they done kind of floated back and then settled down. Now they at 68. But I'm finna hold them for the long run, so it's okay. Then you got Curious Inc. This is a good stock, 11.89. I got a lot of faith in them. And DNN, of course, Denison Mines Corp. They've been holding steady and doing good. I got 125 shares of that. I plan on eventually adding at least another 200-300 shares of that. They had $1.17 and they kind of creeping up. So I don't want to let them creep up too much if I actually plan on buying more. You know, so you want to get it as cheap as you can. You get the stocks while they're on sale, man. So that's just how it goes. You know, we do everything else when everything on sale, whether it's Christmas, Black Friday, Easter shopping, Christmas shopping. We do everything. We smart enough to buy everything when it's on sale, but we don't do that for some reason. Investors don't understand how to do that in the stock market. That is a perfect time when stocks are on sale. It's best to pounce on them. That's what we call buying a dip. We go over to Bloomberg News. Y'all see they got the same news. S&P 500 surges past 4,000 on growth stock. But this is what I want to get y'all up on right here, man, before I end this video. I want y'all to get this, even though y'all can go back and record it, y'all can go back and look at the video. I want y'all see what I'm looking at right here on Yahoo Finance. This is my watch list. Now I have some of these stocks on my Charles Schwab account, on my brokerage account, because I trade on 2 platforms. I'm starting to do my option trading on Charles platform, on Charles Schwab, because I was just used to doing it, and I started off practicing on Charles Schwab. But y'all see these right here? It's Cisco. Let me hit on these, man. Cisco right now, System Inc. is sitting at $51.78. But I'm telling y'all, these what I'm about to show y'all now are plays that y'all need to get in your portfolio. Even if you just start off with 10 shares, whatever you can afford, put your money into these stocks. These are dividend stocks, good low percentage dividend stocks. Because a lot of times, a lot of people buy, you don't actually want to buy dividend stocks with too high of a yield. Because if the yield is too high, at least over 6% or higher, then that's not really a good sign, because a lot of times they're showing that the company is probably paying too much in dividends, and that'll weaken the share, that'll weaken the stock. But, you know, you want a company like AT&T, you know what I mean, like Cisco, that has a good percentage yield on their stock, and they're not going crazy. In other words, they got good CEOs and good people, good business people running the show. So this is a good one to pounce on, y'all. Dividend stock. Let me go back. Oh man, how did my fault. I didn't mean to go all the way out of it like that. Come on, man, we're taking so damn long. There we go. You see Cisco AM. This is another one. Now this is probably one of the best ones, especially at this price. Antero Midstream Corporation. Listen, y'all, pay attention to this one. This is $9.15 a share. But these people that are running this company are smart. They have a good market cap, and that's very important as far as investing in stock. You have to understand market cap, financial earnings, et cetera, et cetera. And this is only $9.15. I actually think this is undervalued at this time. I believe this is going to at least double eventually in time, probably before this year's out. but this is a good company. Just look them up. Don't just look them up on Yahoo Finance. Look them up on Zacks.com. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some of these links. I think I did in my last video. I'm gonna put these other links of these other analyst companies that y'all need to start looking up. That way you can average your news out. You don't just use one particular outlet to, to study or to learn about a stock. Like I use Yahoo Finance. Like I keep repeating this. I use Yahoo Finance. I use Zack.com. I use MarketBeat. I use MarketWatch. Who else? Oh, I use Tip Ranks. Man, there's so many. Oh, Bid. I use a lot of different people. Oh, Bloomberg, of course. Motley Fool. There's a lot of different people. And the reason you need to do this because some analysts sometimes will say the exact opposite of other analysts. But this is why you average down. You read up on all the ones. You find out who own these analyst companies too. That's always such an important note to look at. Because certain hedge fund people or whoever, people of interest, so-called groups of interest, might own certain companies that might try to put out certain information to make small investors like us go another way. So you got to be smart enough to know that too. So, there's a lot of tricks to the trade that we're going to learn, and we're going to be all right with the Wealth Giant Academy because we already know what we're getting into. So I'm telling y'all, look out for this one. Put it in your watch list on your platform. This is a great dividend stock. Go back to my list now. I go back without. There we go. Okay, AM. This is another one. This is another one, y'all. Good price. Iron Mountain Incorporated. Ticker symbol IRM. $36.92 a share. Get what you can. Get what you can on this. You know what I mean? You ain't got to go broke trying to do it, but your money's just sitting in the bank. It ain't doing nothing for you anyway. So do your due diligence, your D&D, and look up these particular dividend plays I'm giving y'all. These are great dividend plays I'm giving y'all. Can't say the Wealth Giant didn't share the information. Well, I was stingy with the information. Never be able to say that about me. Anybody that know me know whenever I get it, I'm gonna pass it on, brother. Pass it on. Each one teach one. Well, that's how we do here. You know what I mean? Each one teach one. So go back. That's Pepsi Cola. That one, you'll see that 141. Listen, Pepsi Cola. You know what? This is funny, but it's not funny. It's this how business works. Coca-Cola, as far as sales or what we see on the outside, has been basically dominating Pepsi since I've been around, since I've been living. Basically, Coca-Cola, and everybody knows Coca-Cola been dominating Pepsi. As far as on the outside, looking in. But in actuality, Pepsi Cola, for an investor, Coca-Cola can't even touch Pepsi Cola. And I just really figured this out from doing my due diligence in the last couple of years. Pepsi Cola pays better dividends than Coca-Cola. Not only do they pay better dividends than Coca-Cola and do better in the market than Coca, been outperforming Coca-Cola on the stock market for years, even though Coca-Cola outperforms them on the outset. But it's not really about the outset. It's actually about what's going on the inside of the company, inside of the market. And Pepsi Cola rules that. And it's because a lot of different other things, because things they own, other companies they own that are doing good. A lot of things Pepsi Cola own that I didn't even know they own. But just do your due diligence on that. Pepsi Cola is a great, and I'm tell you another secret. When I learned this and I invested in Pepsi Cola, I used to always drink Coca-Cola products, Sprite, love Sprite. You know what I mean? I was just more in tune to drink Coca-Cola product. But actually, when I put my money in Pepsi Cola, I don't do that no more. I don't give a damn which one tastes better. I'm not going to spend money, if I can help it, with a company that I'm not invested in. So now that I'm invested in Pepsi Cola, guess what? If I feel the need to drink a soda, not that I'm a big soda guy no more because I don't really need it. But if I feel the need to get a soda, it's going to be a Pepsi product. Why? Because I'm invested in Pepsi. So that's the way I'm thinking. Like me, I love iPhones. I got Apple stock. I love Nike. The only thing I wear is retro Jordans. Those who know me, I don't think in Air Force Ones. I'm invested in Nike. I'm not going to invest in Reebok and all this other places. I'm investing in companies that I know, companies that I feel is going to do good, and companies that the analysts tell me that are great. So that's just that on that. Then you see SNDL. SNDL been kind of struggling the last couple of days, but I still got faith in them. PLTR been kind of struggling. Oh, but I don't know why I got this on my list. Oh, SNDL is not actually an index fund yet. So I just got it mixed up on my list. Oh, here we go. So I want to show you. This the one. Newmont Corporation, y'all. Never heard of this company before. I just found out about them last week. But they had $61.66 a share. Man, this company is banging. No name company, they banging. Great dividend stock. Look into them, y'all. Do your D&D. One more. I want to show y'all, because I don't want to overwhelm y'all with too many of them. But I want y'all to understand what's going on. Here we go. MDLZ. Mondelez International Inc. Never heard of them till like 2 weeks ago. Great dividend stock to invest in. Listen to me, people. Listen to me. Listen to the Wealth Giant. 58, and right now they're at $58.55 a share. Get on them, smash on them, get on them, get on them. But listen, y'all, like I say, I didn't want to go too far into, there's something else I want to show y'all, man, because I don't be want to leave nothing out, man. I don't want to leave nothing out. But listen, get into these dividend stock plays. Don't be scared to jump in the water. You got to jump in the water. It's the only way you're going to escape the corporate plantation, as we say. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Is Friday. And it's basically a holiday. So the market should be closed. Stay holiday anyway. Stay holiday. So I think the market should be closed tomorrow. But it don't matter. I'm still going to come with some videos on some things that we need to be looking for next week. And then eventually, after I start getting my stock videos and get everything else into play, my real estate plays and all these things for us to do and to follow, I'm eventually start getting off into option trading to show y'all how to get these touchdowns and make these touchdowns with option plays, how to option trade, explain what pools are, explain all of these different things that need to be understood so we can make this money, man. So we can create these avenues for generational wealth. So, y'all just stay tuned, man. Amen. And if I helped y'all with anything, man, I really do appreciate it, man. Just hit the like button for me and spread the word. And let's get everybody on this Wealth Giant train, man. So I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more videos. Definitely see you next week. I'll make a couple more videos this weekend, so we'll be ready for Monday. You know what I mean? So peace out from the Wealth Giant.
TakeTones.com